Hi! Hello! Hi. Sorry, I was getting things set up. I'm running very late today. Hopefully everything's working. But hi! Hello! How are you doing? Hello! Hello, Ferret! Hello, Rachel! How you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I think I got everything all set up and whatnot. But yeah, finally using this 3D model that I've been like teasing for months now. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Started working on this almost a year ago. Still not done at all. It's not done at all, but you know what? That's okay. It's fine because there's bugs. There's still a lot of bugs I need to fix. You can tell with the hands and whatnot. What's your name? I'm Emi. How are you doing, Master Chief? Welcome in. My name is Emi. But yeah, 3D today. I got my hand tracking and whatnot. My very scuffed hand tracking. But yeah. Very, very happy. Very happy. Yeah, today, can I do this? I can, yes. Today, what's your gender? Don't say it's Emmy. But I'm an Emmy. I am an Emmy. How is my gender not Emmy? But yeah, I am excited for today. Just gonna be doing some dungeon runs and whatnot in Aura Kingdom, but I get to chat with y'all first. I get to chat and everything, so I am very excited, very excited. I would say it's a bit later than what I usually do. It's a bit later than what I've been doing recently. But this might be the time that I have to start streaming from now on. Okay, final question. Who's your favorite Pokemon? It's a good question. It's like tied between 3 different ones. No, 4 different ones. 4 different ones. Ditto, Shinx, Chandelure, or Mimikyu. It's one of those 4. I can never decide because it's always changing. It's one of those 4. One of those. I love all of them quite a lot. They're all great and amazing. And whatnot. Ditto? Sus. Okay, I like Ditto. Ditto's cool. Ditto's alright. Plus, one Ditto is pretty good at what Ditto does. Ditto's a good Pokemon, from what I hear competitive-wise. But Ditto is flexible, though. That is true. That is true. Very flexible. But also, Ditto, I don't know. Ditto's just great. I like Ditto, but that's just me. Yeah, let me zoom my model in. Oh, that was a bit too close. Do that. Try to get more of the detail in here. I think if I zoom in all the way. Wow. Made this model myself. This 3D model that I'm using. Still work in progress. Slowly but surely, but it's at a point right now that I'm happy using it. So I'm using it. Very happy with this model. Very, very happy. I love my lip syncing. I love it. It's great. And I've improved the eyes. I've improved the eyes a little bit. I'm happy with that too. Got my hands. Hi. Yeah, there's a little bugs like right there on the hand. Looks cute, but Cortana is better. Damn. You know what? Fair. My nails have a little shine to them. Yeah. Yeah, my hands need a little working still. Mostly just the jacket and whatnot. I could take off my jacket though. Let me, hold on. What is it? This one. I can take off my jacket, at least. So I need to fix that little shoulder thing. Excuse me. I need to fix that at some point. Can I flip up you flip up your chat? I don't have a chat on screen solely because I believe it's against TOS on Twitch. I believe I am multi-streaming. But I make sure to read everyone's chats and whatnot. Currently there's not a lot going on, but just kind of like chatting and whatnot. So I don't have a chat going on. Let me see, do I have one set up under like, let's see. Yeah, I don't even have a browser source for it on my thing right now. I've tried at one point. I on Twitch so you can't show the middle finger. Oh, I can show the middle finger. I thought you meant flip up, like put up my chat. No, it's flip off. No, I can flip people off. Yeah, I could do that just fine. I could do that. No, sorry, I misunderstood what you said. It's flip off, not flip up. Yeah. No, I very much can. I very much can. But yeah, I'm happy with this model. There's a few things. I've also been working on a secondary outfit for this model with also an alternate hairstyle, so that's fun. That's actually almost done. It's actually almost done. What do I got? With my hoodie on. Right, let me zoom out. I can put my hoodie up. It tracks with my head. Is if I take my hoodie off, see how it does it? Yeah, I learned how to make a toggleable, like, what's this, hoodie with the same mesh, which isn't normally done. Usually it's two separate meshes. I figured that out, and I'm very happy with that. Got that. Got blush. Blush doesn't want to come off, no! Permanently blushing. 1 second. Okay, blush apparently does not work. I should have tested that out, but I didn't. Apparently it's not working. Hold on, let me... I gotta... There we go. I got point finger and then default. There we go. Okay, I fixed that. Good to know that doesn't work. I have a high expression. Could get high. Dead. Just eye bags. Bikini? Bikini eventually. I have like a summer outfit that I've been kind of working on a little bit, and it comes with like a mermaid tail and everything. I have a little bit. I showed it like a little bit a while ago on my Twitter, but I do have something similar to a bikini. That's very cute. It is very cute. I am very excited for it. I drew art of it like a year ago, and summer's just 2 months away. I should probably get working on that then. Probably actually like have the summer outfit ready in like a month. I should probably work on that tomorrow. Because what do I have to do? I need to make the hairstyle, finish up the bikini top at least, and then the bikini bottom. The tail is actually just about done. I'm very happy with it. I keep saying I'm happy, it's just me talking about my work. I am very satisfied with my work that I've been doing on my personal models and whatnot. Cute necklace choker, thank you! It's a little bugged though, like in certain animations and whatnot. It will kind of clip through my neck. I need to change that at some point. But yeah, this necklace I kind of came up with also a year ago when I was kind of redesigning myself. Just very slightly, more so the subtle things like the clothing and whatnot. The braid I've had since like 2018, 2019. It's never going away. The braid's not going away. It will always be a toggle no matter what. Also, if I smile, there's a little white line on my eyes right there. I need to fix that. Again, a lot of bugs, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I also am trying to learn Warudo, and that's not going well. It'll get there eventually, but hi there, hello Jessie, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi. How are you doing today? Yeah. I say, did you stole the braid hair stuff from Elsa or Rapunzel? No, it's just kind of something. Actually, I think I know where I got it. You played Path of the... No, I'm gonna be playing, Ori Kingdom today. No, I know where I got it. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna pause my music. I'm gonna not drop my food. I'm gonna not drop that. That would be bad. Pausing my music. We're switching over to gaming real quick. I'm gonna show you exactly. So let me. There we go. Hi. I'm in the corner now. Okay. So here, right? Okay, hair accessories. I know exactly where I got the hair from now. I know exactly. It's this, but pink. How have I not realized it before? It's this hairstyle, this is a collab from ReZero with this game, but oh my god. Fucking hell. I never realized. I just put 2 and 2 together where my hair came from. That's crazy. This game has influenced me way too much. Like, when I say, you're in the game, I'm in the game! Now, this is my avatar, currently. She is very cute. I very much like her. Let me switch that. I very much like my character. There is one outfit that I would rather switch to, though. Well, let me see if I can find it again. Let me see if I can find the costume. Let me do only gender matching. That should help a little bit. It is a newer one. Okay, that's cute, but it's not it. Not it. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, but that's cute. This one. This outfit. I would much rather have this one. Because if I look at that, that's just me. And with the new outfit I've been making, like outfit 2, that's just me. Pretty. I know. It's cute. Okay, let me do this. Get my stuff. Alright, I need to put this into here. Okay. Look like Iron Mouse. A little bit like Iron Mouse. However, Iron Mouse just has that aesthetic of like, what is it, black and pink, which is a very common color scheme. Anyways, yeah. So, today we're running dungeons. I need to get some buffs up. I need to grind for shit. And I want to chat with chat. Because chatting with chat makes life a little better. I'm just gonna get my buffs up real quick. What are you gonna use? We'll use this one. I already used that. Why did I use it again? I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is like an MMORPG. It is an MMORPG, yes. It is a game I've been addicted to for years now. Like, I'm talking, I played this game on release and kinda... I stopped for a little while. This game released in 2014. I played it in January 2014. Before I was even probably allowed to play this game. I was 12, turning... 1 second, my cat is in my room. No, can't look it. Okay, I guess not. I was trying to get my cat out of my room. But, this came out 2014. I played it until 2020, mid-2020, until I decided to take a break. But I'm back here now. I'm back here in the game. I had to sneakily grab my cat away. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good. Anyways. Yeah. So I took a 5-year break. I just came back about last week. I decided to try out the new class, the most recent one, which is kind of a slight ripoff from 14. Also, good thing about this game, it is free. As compared to 14, which is very much not free. Especially in the stage of the game that I'm at. Because I did play 14 for a little bit. But then I stopped being able to afford it. So for a while, I just kind of jumped around games. But finally, I finally rediscovered something that just makes me so fucking happy to play. Like, genuinely, this was my hyperfixation for so long, and it's becoming it again. And I couldn't be happier, honestly. Shedding my guildmates. But I'm... Oh my god. I know this game is not popular, like, at all. But damn it, I love it. Yeah. Oh, work today was fun. I almost passed out a couple times because I didn't have anything properly to eat, but I'm eating now, don't worry. But, you know there's a SAO MMO game too. Yes, I'm aware. This game, back in the day, was kind of known as, like, being heavily SAO related. Because you know how in SAO, there's a tower. Well, like, it is a tower that you have to, like, get to, like, the highest floor to beat, right? That's the plot of at least season 1. You know what this game has. You know what this game has? A fucking tower. It's still not completed, by the way. A fucking tower that's used as a raid, in a way. It's like a weekly raid, which lasts for like a couple hours, and it's broken up into like, okay, right now there's 75 floors, I believe. If I remember correctly, 75 floors. And it's broken up among 4 different days. Which, I don't know, feels so fucking... It's wild. I remember back in the day, it was only a Sky Tower. It was only that. I'm making me sound old. Making myself sound old. Back in my day. Just 75, SAO has 100 floors. Yeah, I know. When it started, there was only 20. Like, when this game came out. So, 10 years, and they've added another 55 floors. They plan to go to 100. They do. They do plan to go to 100. It's... Eventually. Kinbei! Hey! Oh my god, thank you so much for the sub! How are you doing? Welcome in! God could help you, but why should he? You know what? Valid. Very valid. But yeah, hi! How are you doing? We are currently playing... What is this game again? Aura Kingdom. I'm forgetting the game I'm obsessed with. So this game, active on updates. Oh, very active. It is the end of a very, very long week. It is, yes. It very much is. It's been a goddamn week. I know, this game has constant updates, at least monthly. If you're in the private server, it's smaller updates weekly for like item shop and promos and whatnot. Despite it being a small game, it has a very active fan base. If I look at... How are they doing? God damn. Anyways, Eidolon system. Basically, character collectibles, you could say. There's a lot. I'm curious if you could build or buy a house. You can decorate a house. I work 8 to 5 p.m. with 1 hour at lunch. Wednesday I clock 10.5 hours. God damn. No, Eidolon system. Since 2014, they've added a new Eidolon once per month. Since 2014. There's a lot, and considering that okay, there's 164 fucking Eidolons. It's insane. I have 114. I took a 5-year break. I miss year 2000. I took a 5-year break. And this is what I get. I'm missing 50 Eidolons, exactly, that I have to collect for completion and whatnot. This is insane. Anyways, back to this. Now, also, I need to farm gold. I'm farming materials right now because I need to work on getting my gear up. I also need XP because I need to level up. There's so much to do in this game. It's an MMO. What do you expect? It's a Taiwanese MMO. This MMO was made in Taiwan. So occasionally, how old is this account? You would say, this account? That's a very good question. When did I start playing on the private server is the better question. Because for a while, I played on the official server when Area ran it, and then I lost my account because I didn't migrate my account, but it's fine. I have this, which is much further anyways. This account specifically, maybe 2017. I think this account's been around, I think 2017 feels right. Yeah, that's about right. Somewhere around there. It's an old account. But again, played the game on the official server when it released, and oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot I still need to collect and everything, and because I took so long. Are there only 2 servers? There's the US server, which is known as kind of like the official server. There's the private server, and then there's ones for like dedicated countries and whatnot, and then the Taiwan server and everything. Out of everything, I recommend playing the private server because you get an XP boost. Drops are easier. It's not as pay to win, meaning you genuinely don't have to like pay money to actually get good at the game. You just gotta put in time, which is how it should be. And it's great. So I always recommend to people, you're getting into Aura Kingdom, play the damn private server. And also, custom content. There's better, harder dungeons, harder content, and everything. It stays very true though to the OG game. If anything, it's just a few custom buffs, a few custom dungeons and whatnot that just makes life a little easier, but it doesn't deviate far from it. So does that mean farming in this game is called what? Refuse. Aura farming? Oh my fucking god, I should have seen it coming. Oh my god. I should have. I mean, technically, you could say that, yeah, playing Aura Kingdom, you are aura farming. You could say that. What is this? Oh yeah, astrologer. Tarot cards. I still hate that, because astrology isn't tarot. That would be... that's a tarot reader. If you're in astrology... You're dealing with constellations and whatnot. Not tarot cards. I hate that, honestly. Now, how could they do that to the Australian? Now, here's the thing. With astrology, you can use... like, if you're reading someone's chart, you can technically use tarot cards and whatnot to get more of a defined reading and everything. However, it's... I don't know. At that point, you're just being a tarot reader. Because you use both the astrology chart and everything to deal with it. I don't know, it's... I don't know, slight pet peeve, I guess you could say. Very slight pet peeve. But that's just me. It's also like how in Final Fantasy XIV, they call the archer in that game a bard, which I get it. It's a string, and that class is how you do the music and everything. But it's a bow. You're an archer. You could be Australian or a... Okay. That's funny. That's great. That is amazing. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. I like killing these enemies. They are very fun to kill. Then again, it's super easy. I'm also in solo mode. I will be getting into party modes when I go down to the level 90 dungeons, which I will be doing because it is easier to farm a certain material that I need that is extremely difficult to get in those dungeons. You could imagine using a bow like a mouth harp. A mouth harp? What do you mean a mouth harp? It's a bow. Anyways, the bard in this game, in Aura Kingdom, it's an actual harp. It makes sense. And that was actually my original main. That's what I started playing back in 2014, was a bard, and I kept that. And then I come back to the game and I'm like, huh. You know, like Snoopy uses? Huh, fair. Bex, thank you so much for the resub! How are you doing? Welcome in. Currently doing some dungeon runs right now. currently just farming materials and XP and kind of just yapping a little bit. No, I played Bard when this game came out, and I still play it. I'm not gonna touch it again though until I actually get a proper DPS class, like up to max and whatnot, so that way I have the proper gear, so I can properly farm. Because my Bard is a full support. I can't run solo being support. I can't do that shit. I can't do that. It's difficult. I tried back in the day and it was horrid. I always had people carry me and everything. I'm like, no, I want to be the carry. I am the carry now. So that's what I've been kind of working on, is getting this kind of set up so that way I can start running my own dungeons and do my own parties and whatnot. I'm playing COD? Hell yeah. How is COD going? Oh crap, I don't have my proper skill. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. I just realized I had an emote instead of my thing. Hey, advanced weapon. That's cool. Advanced weapon enchantment. No, I was grabbing my thumbnail. I was trying to get my thumbnail earlier for YouTube, and I was like, hey, why not use the despair emote? Because I'm addicted again. And I forgot to replace it because it replaced the skill here. There we go. Well, this is the hardest difficulty version of this dungeon, by the way. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the damage I'm doing. It could be better though. It could definitely be better. It could be a whole lot better. Especially if I actually had my level appropriate gear. Because hey, guess what? I don't. Because I need the materials to make it. And I have to spam these stupid dungeons to actually do it. Oh my god. But hey, we're doing it. And we're having fun. We're having a lot of fun. Having so much fun. I need to kill everything just because I seriously need this. There we go. Alright. Thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. I really do appreciate it. I'm actually eat a fry. Let me not accidentally leave the dungeon, Jesus Christ. This is what I get for being distracted, I guess. This is what I get. No, chat, how was your day? How'd your day go? In fact, how's your week? How's life? I know today at work, we were doing some shipment. I am being tossed around. Jesus Christ. I would rather not be manhandled. Anyways, today at work, we were, we got some shipment in, and we were unpacking it. We have Powerpuff underwear. Like Powerpuff Girls underwear. That is wild. I say that as TMI, but I own multiple pairs of Hello Kitty underwear. But either way, for some reason my brain's like, Hello Kitty's fine, but I draw the line at Powerpuff Girls. Which is a funny thing. Die chest. Jesus Christ. There we go. Also, this dungeon gives 4 vacation scrolls, which is heavily needed anyways. It is very much needed. Bop. Alright. There we go. I need to sell these key fragments at some point. Up. Come on. There we go. Where's out? Out's over here. There we go. There we go. My fry is cold and it makes me upset. Yeah, my fry being cold is actually kind of fun. Oh, my mom today made some very good potato salad. It was basically just the ingredients of like a loaded potato, but kind of like put together, like all put into like the same thing. However, it was very good. It was a very good potato salad. And it is so goddamn good. I want like endless amounts of that potato salad. It is the best fucking potato salad I've ever had. My god, I wish I could like share my potato salad through the screen and like be like, yeah, taste the fucking potato salad. It is so good. Also, music in this game, very boppin'. I think I said that last time, but still, very boppin'. I enjoy the music of this game. Not a big fan of potato salad? Why not? What about potato salad do you not like? Is it the fact that it's like cold potatoes? Is it the ingredients? I don't know. It's literally just potatoes, sour cream, cheese, bacon bits, and chives. Always get the store-bought one? Ah, you haven't had homemade potato salad. Homemade, infinitely times better. There we go. Yeah, God damn it. Alright. How are we doing on threads of time? We're at 15. Good. I need 22 to make a single core. A single core for an armor, and even then, I need to get a very specific stat. Like type of core and whatnot. This is where the grinding comes in. Oh boy. Me. There we go. Hey, let me go. Let me fucking go. Good luck. Well, thank you. Good luck to you too. And whatever your endeavors may be. Well, we're at 16 now. Need, how much is that? 6 more. And then I can go make another core. Is insane, because I don't feel like spending the money on either the core or the materials to make the core. I don't feel like spending that money, all in-game money, the gold. I feel like spending it, so I'm just grinding it myself because it's multi-purpose anyway. I need to do it. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Are we done with the enemies? No, no we're not. Okay, I'm gonna call that done. So party modes are finished for that one. Now we move on to solos, which are a lot easier. I'm just gonna speed through them. Shouldn't have to wait much longer, or it should just go a lot quicker, especially with the bosses. Except for the wait times because of stupid animations. See? So much easier. One shot that bitch. Up, up. Okay. Cutscene, kill. Alright, I'm gonna open that up. That's good. I can use that to start my current equipment, at least. There's that I will discard. However, we can at least start up the current equipment, which I like, which is very good. As at least, hey, that gives HP, and that's extremely needed. Come on, let me go, let me go. There we go. Another thread. 4 more. 4 more. Yeah. Also, thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for the likes. How are you doing? Hi, hi. I need to properly wave. There we go. E. Damn it. Hi. There we go. Just trying to wave. My hand tracking wasn't liking me. Yeah, hello everyone coming in. How are you doing today? How's your day going? You're just having a chill night right now. Playing little Aura Kingdom and whatnot. Kinda just chilling out. Doing some night grinding. Not in that way. Night game grinding. There we go. Oh, there we go. Where are we at now? We're at 19. Hell yeah. Love it. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. And I think one more dungeon for this area. Yep. One more run for this hour at least. Then we gotta wait for the next hour where it resets at least. So, hey. So then we got other shit to run anyways. Or we can kind of chillax and talk. Do a little chatting. Do a little talking and chatting. Is as it is a yapping game. Also, we are close to S level 5. Getting very close. I am satisfied. Very happy. So I will probably run some other leveling dungeons I could do. I was trying to do my dailies at some point. I'll be fine. But I at least like to run NTL. How does this game work? It's a good fucking question. Let me end this dungeon. Let me like finish playing it. And I can go over the mechanics and whatnot. All the different mechanics. Just waiting for the cutscene. Okay. Alright. So, alright. This game is a MMORPG, which is a massively multiplayer online roleplay game. That's what the acronym stands for. And yes, that sounds very beer necky. I'm aware. Anyways, okay. So first thing about this game you have is your class. I am an astrologer, meaning I'm the astrologer class. I have my DPS skills down here. At my DPS skills, I can click. I use buttons 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is like my spam heal. Mechanics differ between different classes and whatnot. Depends on kind of what, just in general, what the mechanics are. For my class, I could either be a DPS or I could be a support. If I press K, this goes into my skills and masteries. Weapon specialization, it will bring you to your specs. This is where you kind of choose. Do you want to be dark, which is going to be the DPS for this class? Or do you want to go physical, which is the support? Which is very fun. Essentially allows you to support other people, other players in the game. You can gain XP for this by killing enemies just the same as you would for gaining normal XP. Masteries here basically upgrade certain skills or certain specs and whatnot. I am using, for my main skill, which is Rainbow Tears, or originally Nebula Tears, decreases the target's defense, which allows me to do more damage. Zeal is for my attack, like attack specialization, essentially. Every attack has a 10% chance of dealing 90% additional damage, which basically means every attack I have the chance to do more. This one increases crit damage, evasion move speed. This one just decreases has a chance to decrease the target's defense even more. And then 2% of my damage in my specs. Like, okay, so this one here, increase, like, 2% of my damage spec total is added to my evasion. This is my character sheet, essentially. You got your damage, crit, speed, HP, defense, evasion. Damage, very straightforward. It is just how much damage you do. Crit, it is the percentage of how much you can crit, or how often you crit. Mine is at 100%. That is normal. That's what it should be. Now, when you overcap crit, it goes into your max crit damage. Meaning more crit you have, the stronger your crits will be. Now, once you reach max. Speed. Basically, how fast are your attacks? Okay. How fast your attacks are, and skill cooldown reduction. When you overcap speed, you get a chance of dealing bonus damage. So, overcapping stats is good. Now HP, very straightforward, just HP, how much health you have. Defense. Basically, how much damage are you not taking? How much damage is, like, negated? For me, it's 80%. That is the cap. Now, when you overcap defense, that goes more into your HP. Now, evasion, very straightforward. Chance to evade attacks, 95%. When you overcap it, basically, when you overcap it, you have more chance of dodging it entirely. It's not guaranteed, but it's a more chance. Crit damage, how much crit you have, accuracy, heal, what's your healing potency, move speed, how fast you move. There is a detailed list on the different minuscule stats you can have. It's a lot. It's a lot of min-maxing and whatnot. Defense, you don't really worry about defense too much. It's more so the offensive you have to worry about. This is just my gear list with everything. So, that's... what is that? That is skills and stats. Eidolons. Basically little... I wanted to say pets, but there's also a separate thing for pets. This is like a companion. There we go, companion. You can have that gives you stats the higher level they could be. And oh my god. There's so much with this game. There's so much that I could go into. More Eidolons you have, the better stats you have, essentially. And you have to raise their level, raise their skill, because there's also, when you raise up their skills, you can get more stats. When you collect more Eidolon collection, you get more stats. Gear, whatnot. Eidolons. Collection. You can collect just about every costume in the game, and furniture, and pets, and specialized stuff. And guess what? Collecting more gives you more stats. Like, you have to collect this. Oh, and also, there is proficiencies, meaning professions, like fishing, archaeology, gathering, whatnot. Guess what? Leveling these gives you more stats. Yes, it's all stat happy, yes. Hold on. Wait, what is it wanting me to do? They're the same shape. There we go. It was saying I was inactive. Please, I'm talking. Oh, come on, what do you mean? There we go. Okay. TikTok said I was inactive. I apologize. Anyways, yes, it is very stat heavy. It's actually kind of funny how stat heavy it is, and you know what? I love it. I don't know why. I love it. It is just like anything in the game. It will give you stats. It's great. You can become so goddamn overpowered, and guess what? Things like your collection or your Eidolon stats, they carry over to other characters. So like, you know how in a Tycoon you can like rebirth in a way and you get more stats for each rebirth you have, or some like you get a gain like percentage or whatever. Something like that. It's fun. So fun. I don't know why. It's just, it's satisfying. It can be annoying. It is endless. But dear God, is it satisfying as hell. Like, just seeing the numbers increase with every new thing I get. Every small thing that it's... Oh my God. I am watching. Hello. Hello, Vex. How are you doing? Okay, I finished this area. Let me head over to the next dungeon. So, there is a main quest. There is raid mechanics and whatnot. Like, there's dungeons and everything. I think I did all of Silent Castle? Let me double check. I think I did, but I want to double check real quick. I did. Okay. So, I'm gonna take this time, because I need to go back to here. Yeah. There's achievements and titles, which, guess what? Getting those titles achievements give you more stats. Again, everything. Everything. It is actually insane. And you know what? It's fun. That's just my opinion, though. That's fun. I don't expect everyone else to have that same opinion. However, it is amazing. 10 out of 10. I would recommend this game to fucking everyone, and I'm sad. This game has the makings of a good game. Except their marketing is shit. Because they market to a very specific demographic that, it annoys me. Heavily, it annoys me how they do their marketing. Because, like, hey, we have cute girls in our game, but then there is such a dark storyline at the same time that's like, come on, show that. Show the dark storyline, not just the cute girls. Come on. You know what? It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. This game is still fun. That's the important part. Despite the marketing it has, it is a very fun game. And where else can I find a hot, white-haired guy who's Hades and is literally the lord of the underworld that definitely cannot also be found in Final Fantasy 14? Which, by the way, I love Emmett Zelk. I love him so much. I didn't put it together because I loved Hades since he came out. Like, in the game. Like, I fucking love him. He is great. He is my favorite. And then I played Final Fantasy 14. I was like, oh, I like Emmett. They are the same character archetype, and they are the same. It's crazy. Obviously, I have a type, and you know what? That's okay. Why am I being stunned? Hello? Who stunned me? Oh shit, I'm gonna fucking die. That's not good. There we go. And this, folks, is why we have a bard subclass. So that way I can heal myself, because if I can't, I will actually die. Just gonna do that so that way I can get more buffs while I wait for this guy to be ready for me to fight. There we go. There we go. I also need the recipes. Fun fact. I still don't have my, like, the entirety of my level 101 gear. Which sucks. I have my S level 10 gear, though. I have my S level 10. And it's almost fully fortified and everything. I need to work on Secret Stones at some point. I've been neglecting a lot with my upgrades and whatnot. I should really get looking into more Secret Stones and everything. Again, I haven't touched this in a hot minute, so I am kind of like outdated and everything. And it's kind of what I should work on eventually. Maybe S level 5. Because I would at least like to get more dungeons and everything. And like more dungeons to farm. Continue with the main quest, especially. Like actually get that continued. That would be very nice. Like actually do MSQ things. That would be amazing. Because it doesn't take too long to do the main story. It's the funny part. Probably takes, what, like an hour per map, I think? If that. Probably like 30 minutes per map. Fuck you, fuck you. Why would you do this to me, game? I am streaming, don't you know that? Come on. Game caused me to die because I was dumb. You know what? It's okay. I gotta re-up some of my buffs anyways. There we go. There we go. And you're dead. Cool. Alright. You're all done. Okay. Okay. I know tomorrow I might do some Hello Kitty. Actually, it's been a hot minute since I've done Hello Kitty Island Adventure. However, I think tomorrow might be fun to do. Get back into the game, try to catch up a little bit more. But it's been a while since I've played Hello Kitty. It's been like a week or so. I need to keep my games diverse. And also, I have a lot of free time tomorrow, thankfully. I have quite a bit of free time. I know I'm gonna be working on some content. Getting just some personal things done that I've been meaning to get done and everything. Probably also my laundry. I need to get my laundry done. Anyways. Yeah, chores during the day, and whatnot. It's gonna be fun. There we go. Gotta heal, or else I'm dead. I don't want to be dead. Dead is not good. I'm at over 1,000 gold. Nice. Nice. Grinding out dungeons gives you a lot of gold. I should probably start saving up for my S level 10 weapon, because I need to buy the recipe for that. That is 1,500 gold. Thankfully, I got time. But dear God, is it a lot? It is very much a lot. Alright. Over here. We gotta go to Aurora Temple now. Alright, so the challenge. Oh. This is basically the gameplay. When trying to level up, it's just constantly like this. Thankfully, it doesn't take up a lot of my attention. So I just love chatting while I'm doing this because it is very repetitive, very kind of like brain numbing. And I don't know. I like it. I like repetitive things. I don't know why. Like, repetitiveness is just a lot of fun. Of course, there's always too much of a good thing. So sometimes repetitiveness can get a little annoying. However, that's what breaks are for. Breaks to do other dungeons I've been meaning to do, or breaks to, I don't know, go do a chore or something, and then I can come back to the game. It's great. There we go. Do I have anything that I can use this? That'll increase my stats a little bit. Do I have anything that can increase my move speed? I can use this? Yeah, I can use that. I can use this. I'm gonna use this. I will save that, but just anything to really increase my speed right now. Just make things a little faster. Also, thank you so much for the likes. I really do appreciate it. I very much appreciate the likes. There we go. Oh, there's a chest. I wasn't going crazy. There was a chest. So I was it the other night. I was kind of like laying in bed and I was going like, wait, I just came up with like 50 different video ideas for this game and going into details about it and whatnot, kind of creating guides and everything. And I'm like, damn. So I wrote a lot of them down. So I have video ideas for this. I have a lot of video ideas for this game. And it's gonna be good when I can actually finally get into it, because it's gonna be a test of how much knowledge do I actually know of the game and how can I learn more. And I can probably do that with other games as well, and it'll be like game theory, except I'm creating guides for people. And be like, yeah, I just kind of play any game I like and be like, hey, here's different guides to the game. And yeah, it may be obscure and whatnot, but it is great. It is fun. Move up. Alright. I think there's one more run. Yep, one more run here. And now I can actually do the party modes in this one. However, they take me quite a bit of time because I have to actually take it slow and actually kill the enemies one at a time. So theoretically I can do it, but it's annoying and I would rather not, if that makes sense. Like, I would much rather save that at least for the next rotation of dungeon running and kind of do like whatever I can right now. I'm still gonna have like, what is it, 10 minutes, 11 minutes? After I finish this one, so I don't know, we'll see. Either way, we started out today at 50%. 50%. In 1 hour, I've gained 25%. So hey, well, an hour and a half. But either way, that is quite impressive. For just being by myself too. I should say. Let's see if we can, are we gonna get to 80%? That would be cool, because I mean 30%, and that's good. We'll see. We'll see if I get there. Damn. Not quite. I don't know. Can I push it? Can I push it? There's more enemies in here. I haven't gotten to leave combat yet. Let me clear out my inventory while I'm waiting. I would like to get to 80%. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Ah, come on. Okay, basically 80%. Basically. My goodness. My god. Okay. Okay, I did have a hard day at work today. So I'm gonna end the stream now. Tomorrow though. Tomorrow. We're streaming a lot more, thankfully. Because it'll be a chill day for me. I'll have all the energy in the world and all the time to stream. So even though I might start early. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, it was fun. It was fun getting to hang out with you guys and showcase a little bit of my 3D model and whatnot. Hopefully, we'll have some upgrades to it more tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for coming by. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow night. I'll be back then, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Excuse me, hiccup. Bye!